school. Girls and boys are studying, which is a JDP school. Caste CFN and Murad are going to give the assistance to this camp for the family planning operations. As we desire to do the family planning operations to control the birth rate of India, to control the birth rate of Raigad district, to control the birth rate of Pain Taluka, we are organized a family planning operations camp in this Gadak village. In the and the tribal ladies are waiting here to start the camp in a relaxed mood. They are come with their parents or relatives or husbands or any one of the family members. And now the patients, those who are coming for the family planning operations, they are just waiting to start the operations. And our doctor is discussing about the arrangement of the camp. And here, other lake. Here is the registration and to hand over the medicines. And this is the main highway which we call the national highway which goes to Agra from Mumbai in the Raigad district in the Pain Taluka. Now you can see the two ladies are fetching the water from the downwards as yes, Dr. Deshmukh, we are in a Gadak village, yes? So can you give us...
Welcome all the CFN NORAD caste sponsors for sponsoring this program. We are now in Gadak PSC center in Gadak village where there is today family plan to be conducted, and this family plan planning operation camp is conducted for whole Pain Taluka. So near about, you can see all the patients, near about 32 patients from Pain Taluka itself had come to this camp to conduct the family planning operations. These people are from different villages other than sponsored villages from caste CFN and NORAD, but I would like to say that there are near about 10 patients from CFN, caste, NORAD sponsored villages, and sister has brought these patients, and we have used this ambulance, that is mobile dispensary, for this traveling purposes, and we are extending this help to these 9 patients in means of motivating them and then using this vehicle as well as giving them medicines and supplementary diets. We are not only extending help to these sponsored villages, but we are also extending help to other peoples who are from different villages other than sponsored villages, because as we have considered that family planning is a national program and it should be considered and we should work very hard on it, because as we know that population has been going increasing day by day, and just now we have 10-15 days back we have crossed 100 million marks, and now it is high time that we should think about family planning operations and we should work in that way. And I think so NORAD and CFN had extended their help in this program, and according to that we have decided that wherever these family planning operations camps are conducted, we should look that we should extend our help in means of sponsoring them medicines, then giving them this vehicle for transport of patients, because many of these patients, they come from long tribal villages. This is very difficult for the sisters to bring these patients, because these patients stay so away that to bring them and then again take back to home, it is very expensive. And again, that government has no policy in this part, because nobody gives any incentives to the sisters or to the patients. Therefore, it becomes very hard. So we, caste, CFN, NORAD, have decided that we should work in coordination with these people and should achieve this target. So I would like to meet you the sisters from our sponsored villages who are working in this family planning program today. These sisters have brought these patients. These are the 2 patients which we are showing just now, and these are the 2 social workers or MPWs, that is multi-purpose workers, who are working for the same cause. So all these people have gathered today for this family planning operation camp, which has been conducted in a month. That is, 2 camps are conducted in each and every month in these centers, and we have decided henceforth that by taking help of NORAD and CFN, who had given us 60,000 knots for this hospital. So I think so in that hospital we should decide to do the family planning operations, or we should mainly do that center as a family planning operation center, so that it will be very easy for these people to come together, because the pain is in center place, and again we can give their help in other aspects such as giving them mobile dispensary, then which can be used for transporting and medicines from our budget. So that way if we extend this help, definitely we will achieve a good target, and I am very confident that if such type of hospital works and if we conduct such kinds of operations, I think so per month we can conduct 40 to 50 operations of family planning per month. So I think so by this, if you keep a target of 5 years, we will definitely achieve a very good target.
Okay, doctor, just now we are in Gadap village, which is in a Pen taluka.
Yes.
Okay, and how far it is from our office?
It is nearly about 8 to 10 kilometers from our office.
From our office. Yes. And these all patients are coming around they are all from Pen talukas. Okay?
Yes, Pen taluka, which is spread from within 3 primary health centers from Gadap. Then we have Vashi PSC and Kambarli PSC. So these are coming from 4 PSC centers. One is Vashi. So these are coming from 4 PSC centers. Okay. And these people are again from, if you have seen earlier in our films, you could have seen that some people are from tribal villages. So it's very difficult because they have to come by some means of transport, and again the family matters, then poverty. So these are all factors which, even if they have interest in doing family planning operation, they cannot do it because of such circumstances. So it becomes very difficult. Many of the people or newspapers and politicians ask that why India fails in family planning operations, or why the population has been increasing and nobody is keeping attention on this subject. But if you see area wise, I don't say in general about India, because if you see consider India in a map, you see the big cities like Bombay, Delhi, Calcutta, Madras. It looks very easy that yes, in city why it is a problem of family planning operations. But when you come to a taluka place like Pen or Raigad district, you have the exact idea why these people are suffering and why these people are reluctant to go for the operations. Just because hilly region, transportation, these are all facilities. And if you study these facilities, then it becomes very easy. And that's why I appeal each and every time that we should have a hospital in which we can conduct this family planning operation. And if you are expending so much help, I think so if this help is converted in a positive manner, we will achieve a positive results.
Okay. See the 2 patients here, those who are coming for the operations, and we will ask them some questions. Hello, तुमचं नाव काय?
लक्ष्मण वाघमारे.
अच्छा, आणि तुम्ही कुठल्या गावावरून आलात आता?
पानेडचे.
पानेडवरून आला. आणि तुम्हाला किती मुलं आहेत? 3 मुलं आहेत. आणि आज कशासाठी आलाय?
ऑपरेशन करायला.
ऑपरेशन. आणि ऑपरेशनला साठी तुम्ही स्वतः तयार झालात की तुम्हाला तयार कोणी केलं?
बाहेर नाव नाही
नर्सबाईने आणलं. आणि ऑपरेशन करण्याचा निर्णय तुम्ही का घेतलात?
आता मुलं 3 झाले तेवढे बस झाले, कशाला एवढे पाहिजे.
अच्छा. आणि आणि तुम्हाला तुमच्या नवऱ्याची परमिशन आहे तुमच्या याला ऑपरेशनला? तयारी आहे का? त्यांना माहिती आहे ना? अच्छा. Doctor, I have asked some questions to this tribal lady. So can you translate this in English?
These people I have come for this operation. Her name is Lakshman Wagmare. She is from Paned village. That is, this is not our sponsored village, but actually it comes to a sponsored village nearby. That is Nanegaon. So we can say that it is nearly about a sponsored village. She is a tribal village, belongs to Adivasi category, and she has come for the operation today for family planning. She has 3 children, and she has voluntarily come for this operation, and sister has motivated her for this family planning operation. We have asked her why she had come for the family planning operation. So she says that she had 3 children, and we think so it's enough that we should not have more children, and that's why she has come for this operation, and she has taken her husband's permission for this operation.
Okay. आणि तुमचं काय नाव आहे?
दमयंती बाळकृष्ण मोरे.
दमयंती बाळकृष्ण
मोरे.
मोरे. तुम्ही कुठल्या गावावरून आलात?
कामारली.
कामारलीवरून. अच्छा. तुम्हाला किती मुलं आहेत?
2 मुली आहेत.
2 मुली आहेत. अच्छा. आणखीन तुमच्या नवऱ्याची परमिशन आहे या ऑपरेशनला?
आहे.
आणि आज ऑपरेशनसाठी आलात तर तुम्ही स्वतःहून आलात की तुम्हाला कोणी प्रवृत्त केलं इथे येण्यासाठी?
आमच्या अंगणवाडीच्या बाई.
अंगणवाडीच्या बाईंनी. आणि तुम्ही का ऑपरेशन करण्याचा निर्णय घेतला, दोनच मुली असून सुद्धा? कारण आपल्याकडे मुलगा नसेल तर ऑपरेशन करत नाहीत लवकर, अशी एक कल्पना आहे. तरी तुम्ही का निर्णय घेतलात?
नवरा अपंग आहे.
अच्छा. आणि
मला सगळं बघायला लागतं.
अच्छा, तुम्ही काम करता म्हणजे तुमच्या छोट्याशा पगारात भागत नाही ते, है ना? मुलींना शिक्षण देणं आणि जास्त मुलं झालं तर परवडणार नाही, महागाई वाढली आहे म्हणून. बरोबर. अजून काय कारण?
She is Damayanti Balakrishna More. She belongs to Kamarli village, which is our sponsored village. And she has been motivated for this family planning operations by sisters, and the chairperson of task, Mr. Nini, is also present, who has been very much to this idea of promoting this family planning operations in our area. And today he has also gathered to this family planning operation camp, which is conducted in Gadap Primary Health Center. So Damayanti has come for this family planning operation. We had asked her that why she is performing the family planning operation. So to our knowledge, we see that her husband is disabled, and if I can tell you that what the disease he is facing, it will be again this thing. But he is suffering from lepromatous leprosy for last 5 years, and because of which she had decided to do a family planning operation, and she has only 2 female childs.
Okay, and she said also that it is not possible to her to run the household expenses within her meager income. Yes, and she is the only earning. Okay, fine. नमस्ते.
हां, नमस्कार.
तुमचं नाव काय?
सुजाता विनायक कोटेकर.
सुजाता विनायक कोटेकर. तुम्ही इथे नर्स म्हणून काम करता ना?
हो, करते.
अच्छा. आणि तुम्हाला असं का वाटलं की तुमच्या ह्या आज फॅमिली प्लॅनिंग ऑपरेशनचा जो कॅम्प आहे त्यात ज्या तुमच्या भगिनी आल्यात, सिस्टर्स आलेल्या आहेत वेगवेगळ्या गावातून, पेन तालुक्यातल्या, त्यांनी ऑपरेशन करावं आणि तुम्ही त्यांना का असं मोटिवेट केलं? म्हणजे
काय माहिती का, आता महागाई वाढती चाललेली आहे. त्या महागाईमध्ये त्यांच्या मुलाबाळांचं संगोपन करता येत नाही, त्यांना शिक्षण व्यवस्थित देता येत नाही. त्याच्यामुळे त्यांना व्यवस्थित म्हणजे कुटुंबाचं भागवता पण नाही येत. त्याच्यामुळे मुलांचं व्यवस्थित पुढे शिक्षण, संगोपन सगळं व्हावं म्हणून त्यांना आता ऑपरेशनसाठी आम्ही प्रवृत्त केलेले आहे.
अच्छा. आणि त्या स्वतः सगळ्या विलिंगली आलेल्या आहेत, स्वतःहून मनापासून आलेल्या आहेत नंतर तुम्ही सांगितल्यानंतर, आणि त्यांच्या हजबंडची परवानगी आहे, परमिशन आहे?
पतीची सुद्धा आम्ही चांगल्या प्रकारे परवानगी घेतलेली आहे, तेव्हाच आम्ही त्यांना घेऊन आलो.
ओके, थँक्यू. नमस्कार.
नमस्कार.
तुमचं नाव काय?
माझं नाव श्रीमती पी.जी. स्वामी.
पी.जी. स्वामी. ओके. आणि तुम्ही कास्टसाठी पण काम करता का?
हो.
अच्छा. आणि आज तुम्ही इथे फॅमिली प्लॅनिंग ऑपरेशनचा जो कॅम्प आपण आयोजित केलेला आहे त्याच्यासाठी ज्या 31 महिला ऑपरेशन करता आलेल्या आहेत त्या तुम्हाला असं का वाटलं, त्या तुमच्या भगिनी आज वेगवेगळ्या भागातून आलेल्या आहेत, वेगवेगळ्या गावातून, पेन तालुक्यातल्या, त्यांनी ऑपरेशन करावं असं तुम्हाला का वाटतं आजच्या परिस्थितीप्रमाणे?
आजची परिस्थिती विचारात घेतली तर वाढती लोकसंख्या, महागाई, आणि 2 मुलांना जेवढं आपण व्यवस्थित, एकाला किंवा दोन्हीला जेवढं व्यवस्थित पुरवू शकतो, खाणं पिणं, शिक्षण, कपडा लत्ता वगैरे, तेवढ्याच कमाईमध्ये 4 मुलांचं संगोपन करणं अवघड जातं. यासाठी 1 किंवा 2 मुलं असलेली दोन्ही दृष्टीने उपयोग होतो, कुटुंबाच्या दृष्टीने, देशाच्या दृष्टीने, सगळ्याच ह्याच्यात.
ओके. She said that what is her opinion about this family planning operation, and why she brings this all 31 ladies, not only she but her colleagues also, for this family planning operations camp. As what she said ki today, day to day the daily requirements use prices are going up and up. The inflation rate is in India is going up and up. It is not possible at all to any middle class, lower middle class lady, the family, to provide all the educational needs and as well as household requirements to run in their meager income. If in their income they cannot produce all the requirements of the children for 2, then how can they produce all the requirements of the children if they have the 4 children? So she said it is we just now crossed the 1 billion mark of the population, and it is not good for our nation also. ओके, तुम्ही असंच सांगितलं ना की आपल्या देशाच्या दृष्टीने पण हे बरोबर नाही.
आपल्याला बर्थ रेट कमी करायचं आहे ना.
बरोबर, बर्थ रेट कमी करायचा आहे. शी वॉन्ट टू से दॅट वी वॉन्ट टू रिड्यूस द बर्थ रेट ऑल्सो. सो दॅट्स वाय वी एन्थुजियास्टिकली अँड डेडिकेटली डुईंग आवर वर्क अँड टू ब्रिंग दिस ऑल लेडीज फॉर द फॅमिली प्लॅनिंग ऑपरेशन्स. आणि याच्या पुढेही तुम्ही असाच प्रयत्न करणार आहात ना?
करत राहू.
हां, आणि इन नियर फ्युचर ऑल्सो दे आर गोइंग टू ब्रिंग the most of the ladies for the family planning operation to control the birth rate. Okay, namaskar, dhanyawad, thank you. Yes, Mr. Nene, we are in a Gadab village for this family planning operations camp. So can you give us the idea behind it?
Yeah, because it was decided previously that we should concentrate on the villages which we have covered under NORAD or CFN. But in the recent meeting, we decided that for the family planning program, we should not consider the village, whether it is covered by the NORAD or CFN. It should be in Pen Taluka, that was decided, and whether it is a sponsored family or no sponsored family. For the family planning operations, we must welcome all the women who come here for getting operated for the family planning.
And how can we help to this family planning operations camp?
Now we have a memo of understanding with the government authorities that we will be helping them in giving some medicines required by the hospital for the family planning operations, and we will provide the transport facilities for the patients to come here and go back.
And what is future plan for this family planning operation schemes which we are going to run through the help assistance of NORAD, CFN?
Yeah, recently we have received communication from CFN that NORAD has approved our proposal to start a small hospital in Pen, where all the family planning operations will be taken in the said premises. And there is one trust named Pen Taluka Maternity Hospital and Infant Welfare Center. They have come forward with a proposal that they will give their building for the use of this hospital, and we will start our own hospital in the premises of the said hospital, and we will purchase the required equipments, instruments through the funds made available by NORAD.
And of course we will give priority to the family planning operations to control the birth rate.
Yeah. That is the main theme before us, that we will go for the family planning operations first, and very small operations which is needed by the tribals and the rural poor people.
Tishintak Mr. Nene for the nice information.
Thank you.
And now this is the view of the village of Gadab and the Pen Taluka. The injections for the anesthesia. And these 5 ladies are going to operate right now. See on the screen that Mr. Nene, you are going to hand over the medicines on behalf of NORAD, CFN and CAST.
Hello. Yes. And close
Mr. Gandhi, just now you received some medicines through NORAD, CFN and CAST. So can you say something about that? What you are
I
doing?
forward my sincerest thanks to NORAD, CFN and CAST for their kind help, and they have given us packets of cyclopam, metrogyl and ciprofloxacin, which will be of great help to all my patients. Thank you very much once again.
And Dr. Futane, you talked with Mr. Nene, who is the chairperson of Raigad unit of CAST. And after that discussions, you got some assurance, some promises from him that how we are going to interact, that is government of Maharashtra and CAST, okay, for this family planning operation schemes all over in Raigad district. So can you say something about that? How we can...
We'll take laparoscope camp regularly now.
Yeah.
Any time also.
Yeah.
And this will be very much useful for us.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. operations program. That CF and cars in the child, in the eyes of the Indian child. His father is also started taking it care. Not only the mother's responsibility, but the fathers are also aware because of this NORAD CF and cars program, awareness program on medical. And now you can see one of the other male person who is taking care of the child. And like that, we will make a change in the lives of the children. We will make in the change of the attitude of the male person in India. With the help of Children's Future Norway, with the help of NORAD, and with the help of kind-hearted people from Norway.
Patients have been operated after 1.5 hours. All these 20 patients are sleeping here. Sister is doing stitching work on this patient, on each patient. This is the condition of primary health center where 20 patients are sleeping at a stage in the hospital after operation, and there are 12 more cases to be operated.
And now you will see that patient is okay going to home after the operation.
म्हणजे त्या पेशंटने व्यवस्थित बसा नाही तू पुढेच सरकून बस मचके नको बसायला नाही उडत नाही पेशंट मुतलाय मुतले
And patient is now okay to go to home. Like that, CAS, CF and NORAD are taking the program of the family planning operations in this Raigad district and mainly for the same taluka, that we are going to provide all the medicines, the required items and a tea and biscuits and a mobile dispensary, mobile van. Patient back to the home. And when we will start our own hospital, we will mainly give the preference to the family planning operations. NORAD, CF and CAS are provide a van, that is mobile van, and all the required medicines to control the birth rate of Raigad Taluka Pain District, to control the birth rate of India, to control the birth rate of Maharashtra. It's a very good things for overall development, a social development of India. Well, to the CFN people and the kind-hearted Norwegian people and the government of Norway, that they have taken this project and they have given us the assistance to implement these projects in Raigad district in Pain Taluka, and hope they are giving us the assistance in near future also. I am also very hopeful that we will make a change in the lives of the many people. We will make a transform in the lives of the many Indian people as well as the children.
मग तारीख बदलावी लागेल मावशी जरा बाजूला व्हा.
This open.
Yeah.
We can cut this open immediately.
Yeah.
So that pus will drain out and he will be free from disease. We can take him with the ambulance. In the government hospital, they will cut him here and the pus will be removed from this area.
Ja,
And he will be free from disease within 3 to 4 days.
very good.
The only thing is that which is infected, but we have to see that this hand is repaired.
Ja,
By cutting is very simple method.
Yeah.
If a hand is infected, we cut it is okay.
Yeah.
But that man will lose his hand. But if we repair that hand will make us more powerful. That's why I want to tell that Karam should be also included in this project.
Ja. Denne legen vår sier altså det at disse mennene her i disse stammelandsbyene, de er jo svært overtroiske, og de er meget engstelige for å gå til Penn for å få behandling på sykehuset der. De tror at da vil de dø. Men nå som denne legen har nå vunnet full tillit,
नाही आता इंजेक्शन दिलं ना आता सोचेल
så
त्याला
han er jo nå meget syk, men han vil bli Han er
लक्षात
kurert.
निघाला ना हे बघ थोडं टाकून बघू
Denne legen må på sykehus.
नको मग गोळ्या लिहून देऊ ओके we'll take next time दे पॅड दे ठेवा त्यांच्याकडे
कधी लावायची
हे बघ एक गोळ्या लिहून देतो
Mannen er meget svak. Han kan altså da nesten ikke stå på bena sine.
उभारणार होते
मग this is the method
नव्हते
Nå står altså der legen og denne ledhjelperen snakker sammen her, og han
now he will look after them and he will see that whether they are bringing that medicine or they are consuming it or not.
What kind of medicine?
Anti-inflammatory as well as antibiotics, which will reduce the swelling as well as reduce this pus.
Ja. And he
आणि
also,
गोळ्या हा आणि त्याला परशुला दाखव.
så på denne måten så er det også
We will also give medicine from our ambulance. We will give some medicine from our
From the ambulance?
Yes,
Yeah.
which will be helpful to them.
Ja.
A very nice attention to him. We will provide medicine from them.
So if you are giving a good reference,
Yes.
yeah,
good
we
reference.
will
If
take
you-
good care of him.
Yes. If you go personally to meet them and tell them, then they will
Okay.
definitely look. And being a person from CAST Institute, they will definitely look after it because that much impact they have.
I see. Okay. Ja, og her har vi også da landsbyen Rajans museum. Hit skal vi gå alle sammen når vi kommer på besøk til landsbyen for å se hvordan det så ut i tidligere tider. Så her har det altså da vært en fantastisk utvikling, og denne legen vår har allerede startet helseprogrammet sitt i landsbyen ved hjelp av den ambulansen vi har, som er driftsfinansiert av NORAD, og som bringer med seg alle typer medisiner. Sånn levet de i tidligere tider i landsbyen Rajand. Her ser vi altså forskjellen. Taksten på taket, solide helstensvegger, solid grunnmur. Og her kan vi altså se disse fine husene. And the walls are plastered.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
Ja.